Hello, welcome to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders by College Dunia. Today we have Mr. BP Padala Garu, founder and chairman of Roots Collegium Hyderabad. Talking about Mr. Padala Garu, he has completed his graduation from CBIT in the year 1990, and later he has done his MBA in technology management from Osmania University. With an ideology that knowledge is the one value that never ever diminishes, Mr. BP Padala has started the Roots Collegium in the year 1991. So currently talking about Roots Collegium currently comprises of 7 colleges. One is Roots Junior College, Roots College of Hotel Management and Culinary Arts, Roots Degree College, Roots College of Design, Roots College of Film and Media, Roots College of Visual Arts, and Roots Finishing School. So in this way, Roots Collegium is serving various courses to the students while offering a valuable education. And Roots is standing as a pioneer in the education industry since past 30 years. Welcome, sir. Welcome to College Dunia.
Thank you, Rohit.
So, sir, proceeding with our interview, sir, our first question is, you have been so passionate, from your experience, from the Roots experience of past 30 years, we can see you are so passionate towards education throughout your career. So what are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector actually, sir?
One must understand that after the graduation in engineering, so when I shifted to education, obviously it's out of passion, as you find out well. The continuous learning with every batch, the last 30 years, each batch of students, they come with a new perspective. Usually we all tend to brush off the youngsters that they are brash and they don't know with all kind of negative things. But in my experience, they kept me young. They kept me learning. So with each passing out batch, each new batch, I keep learning from them. So to explore the world of education, to explore their inner world and the challenges they throw at me, how to mold them, how to attune to their thought process. That kept me going even after 3 decades.
Okay, that's a very wonderful thing, sir. We also wish you for a long success. So, sir, being the chairman of Roots Collegium, so what is your philosophy of leadership? How do you describe your leadership style?
I don't know whether I fit into any leadership style, but usually I am top-down kind of leadership I practice, and I involve in micro affairs of the colleges. So start from the strategic level, designing the courses to the implementation, execution, and other things also. So, and also I am very hands-on kind of leader who is accessible to everybody, and not only to the faculty, even to the students and staff, and in one word, be among your stakeholders. Those are your parents, your students, your staff. Is my mantra.
Okay, so that's a very good thing, sir, to hear. So, sir, actually, we also wanted to make our audience know, while I was telling about your profile, soon after your graduation, you have shifted into the education sector. So, when you first started the Roots Collegium, so actually, what was your vision, and has it evolved over time, or how far it took you to evolve that and complete that vision which you thought actually?
The one reason I shifted to education was that I was very good at, I was a voracious leader. I can say I'm a man of letters to some extent out of immodesty. And another reason could be that I would have been a lousy engineer if I practiced my craft. So once I shifted to education, the passion to learn and the passion to impart what I learned. Is what I propelled to the field of education, Rohit.
Okay. So, sir, we wanted to make our audience know a little about the curriculum of Roots Collegium also. So, we wanted to say a few words about like how does the curriculum of Roots Collegium ensures the best practice of the industry actually.
So usually we practice in each of our colleges industry interface. So what I strongly believe is that not only academics takes curricular and co-curricular activities, and the constant exposure to the industry where they are going to work definitely will give them edge, and also brought them to their knees and what is the reality of the industry. Usually our students falls in 2-3 categories. Those who can pursue their higher education, interested in research, and those who want to join in a company immediately. And the third category would be they want to start their own startup and industry. So we divide into three categories, and we cater to them based on their interest and based on their future career growth and path. So in every aspect, whether they can join in a company, whether they pursue their own startup, what we believe is that whatever you learn in the classroom is not sufficient. You have to learn beyond the classroom also. So what we do is we invite a lot of vice presidents, lot of senior industry fellows from each vertical, be it HR, be it marketing, be it finance, or IT, or service, or industry. We keep calling them and we ask them to deliver, interact with our students, and also we conduct a lot of seminars, a lot of workshops through various what you call MOUs with like CAI. We have an MOU with CAI, we have MOU with the T-Hub, and we keep running some value-added courses also to our regular students. Like we are running one course called LEAF, that is Leadership, Entrepreneurship, and Family Business, where it is a 20 weeks program where the senior people from the industry come and interact with them, and from the ideation to the execution, ideation to the realization. Suppose you have got the students come with a lot of ideas. We want to do this, we want to do that, but how far it can test the validity of the market. So we teach them. So how to check your idea, how to raise the fund, how to prepare a prototype, how to market it. So everything we will teach through interaction with the industry elders. So a strong industry interface is a forte of Roots.
Okay. So sir, going on with the next question. So, as a chairman of Roots Collegium, so what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the Roots Collegium as well as the students studying in Roots Collegium?
We take care of students' career from the moment they step into Roots to the placement, or to the extent of this they started their own business and beyond also. See, unlike other colleges, we don't sever our relations the moment a student passed out of the Roots. Even after they join in a company, even after they started their own company, even after they went to research, that higher education, still that umbilical cord will be there. We always maintain the relation with them. We mentor them, we advise them, we give them an opportunity to network with our fellow alumni also. So our commitment is total commitment towards our students.
Okay. So, sir, that's a very good thing. Like actually connecting the alumni with the current students, like it's like a family kind of culture which we create in the institutes. That's a very important for the long progress of an institute actually. So, sir, moving on to our next question. So, like we have learned till now, like how the Roots Collegium has been built till these days. So, what do you think should be the Roots Collegium's top priority over the next 5 years actually? What are the plans you are making for
what we are going to is right now we are having 8 verticals, and we are trying to consolidate and in the backdrop of COVID, and also we are going to launch one digital platform called Catalyst. Very soon we are coming up with courses from ranging from finance to design to marketing to even music and art also, various courses we are going to do, and we would like to focus more on that digital platform.
Okay, so like we wanted you to make you elaborate about like what would the people like, what would you like the people to know about the routes that they may not know currently actually?
Simple thing is, all our students know what is there in Roots. They can simply ask our current students or alumni what exactly Roots stands for. Roots stands for student growth. Roots stand for student development, the all-round development, the 360 development, what we call. And Roots is not a just in a college. Roots is a incubation center to develop your faculties, whichever direction you go. So I want them to remember that Roots is not just in a college. Roots is not just an institution where we develop degrees. Roots is a center where we mold students.
Yeah, like we also agree with your point, sir. For a plant, like if we take for a plant, like the roots is the main base for molding its shape. So from with your words, we also understood that the students' foundation needs to be taken care at their age, like while joining the graduation, which is taken care by roots. Yeah, that's a very good thing, sir. So moving on with the last question of our interview, we wanted to ask you like any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth or the aspiring students from your side.
Choose your course carefully, choose your college carefully, and you should be very clear about what exactly you want from the institution. Not based on your need, based on the credentials of the college, you can choose both the course and college. Not on the hearsay, not on what your friends tell you, not on what your parents tell you, not on what your neighbors tell you. So carefully you can chalk out your career, what exactly you are going to do. In order to achieve that, which college is going to help you out to further your growth, to further your dreams. Which institution you are going to make your dreams realize.
Okay, that's a very insightful suggestion, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit.